So a lot of people reach out to me recently saying that they feel kind of stuck and they feel like they're not progressing as traders, and we have to address that today. So yeah, people reach out to me all the time. By the way, I'm in Bangkok right now in the garden of my apartment, which is pretty cool because all the places are closed. So we might as well enjoy this place because I've never been here before, so see what it's like. So here's the issue. A lot of people say that they're stuck right now, and it might be because they're at home, or it might be because they don't see any progression in their result as traders, and they wonder what happened and what they can do about it. And I want to really share this with you today because I see that this is an issue people are facing and they should not face it necessarily. So the issue is people feel stuck, they feel they're not progressing because they don't see any traders around them. There's no one around them to be able to help them, coach them, give them advice on what they can do. And because of that, they find this as an excuse to not progress and to not get results. Or because I don't know like X person, I cannot progress and get results. And that's fine to some extent, but what people don't think about is that this can be a good thing that you can transform into an advantage. You being not around people, you can use this time right now to be able to work on yourself. Like being alone is the best time to improve your skills. Actually work on yourself, do some introspection, find out what you can do better, and that's the biggest thing you can do right now. So use that time you have available now, being alone, to work on yourself instead of working on your trading. And that's going to make a biggest difference later. So now we live in a world that's like mostly online, right? So you can connect with people even online if you need to, or you can just work on yourself being not around people, and that's a good thing. The only thing you can do anywhere in the world, anytime, is working on yourself and doing introspection. Like you cannot be around people all the time, and that's fine. But what about kind of finding out what you can do now or what you can work on? What is the skill you're liking now? And then starting to think about that more, starting to plan your goals. Now is the best time ever to plan your goals because you are alone, you can spend time doing that. And then you can show up better when all that thing is over, the crisis with the virus and everything. When that's over, when all things are back to normal, you'll have like really good goals that you can work on, and that's going to be something really powerful then. Want to take this time while you're alone to be able to work on your goals and actually sit down and think about where you want to be, because a lot of people, will be honest, they plan goals, but their goals are based on other people's expectation. Like they hear somewhere that making $1 million is good, and that's their goal, right? But that's a crappy goal if that's only because other people said that. So that can be the best time now to work on yourself, do some introspection, try to figure out what you've done in the past that didn't work, what you've done that worked, and what you can do to get more momentum. And then once everything is done and all this crisis is over, you can show up in a better perspective, a better mindset, a better kind of momentum to get results, and that will be a really good thing. Now, that might be some problem if, for example, you're not really good at problem solving, right? Because you can like work on yourself a lot, but if it's hard for you to solve your problem, that's going to be tougher. Or if you have a hard time looking at data, analyzing data, that's something that traders need to have. And if you want to get more help with that, I'll put below a video you can check out in the description. Click that link, you'll be able to watch a video that I've done to be able to learn more about that. I hope I can help you progress toward your goal this coming month, and for the time being that we're at home, not doing much, and being able to work on yourselves. So hope that makes sense. Here are a few comments for the past video. I appreciate you guys for leaving your comments as always in the comment section. And I'll catch you back here in Bangkok in 2 days for the next video. Ciao.